Hello and welcome to our channel for yet another video. Today we're going to be going over Chocobananos, or commonly known as chocolate covered bananas. So what you're going to need for this is obviously some chocolate. You can find these packets at your local Latin grocery store, or you can just go to the Latin section at your local grocery store as well. Usually you'll find these sticks right next to them. If not, you can order these online. And obviously you're going to need some bananas. This chocolate, well, at least one packet at least covers 10 to 15 bananas depending on the size that you cut them up with. Alright, so the next step is cutting your banana. So what you're going to do is start off by cutting the points here. And we can put those to the side. Then we're going to go ahead and cut the banana right down the middle. And once you have something like this, find a point here and only cut a little bit into it. That way you can just put your finger in and peel off the rest. Alright, next step is putting the sticks in the banana. What you're going to want to do is put it right down the middle. And I'd say once you see about a quarter of the stick gone, you know when to stop. We're going to go ahead and put that on a plate. And what we're going to do after this is get it ready to be frozen. That way the chocolate just attaches to the banana a little bit easier. For at least 2 hours is how long you want to put it in the freezer for. Just going to show you again. We want it right down the middle. And that's about a quarter. So I'm going to stop right there and put it on our plate. Alright, so the next step is getting the chocolate out of the packet and into this small pot here, which we're then going to transfer onto our stove and melt down. Alright, we're going to start off by putting a medium fire on. You're going to put your small pot. The goal here is just to move the chocolate around. We really don't want to reach a boil or anything. As soon as the chocolate hits a liquid state, we're done. So just be sure to keep moving it around. The last thing you want is your chocolate burning. Alright, we've been moving it for about 5 minutes now, and it's come to a complete liquid state. You can see that here. We're going to go ahead and turn off the flame and take this off. Alright, we have our frozen bananas here. Remember, they've been sitting in the freezer for about 2 hours now. We're going to go ahead and get the chocolate and get ready to dip them. So these are good to go. We're going to go ahead and pour this chocolate in a mug. It makes it a little bit easier to dip the bananas in. You want to be sure to do this somewhat quick, or else the chocolate will solidify. Okay, so where we're going to get this started is just dip this in. Be sure to spin it around so every bit of the banana gets a bit of chocolate on it. And we'll put it back on the plate. It may get a little messy, so. Alright guys, once you're done with that process, this is what your banana is going to end up looking like. Be sure to give it at least 5 seconds once you finish covering it in chocolate. That way the chocolate adheres a little bit better to the banana. I suggest that you toss these in the freezer, and you can keep them there honestly. Just keep in mind that the longer you keep them in there, the harder it gets. The chocolate tends to solidify a bit more, so it sticks onto the banana a little bit better. If you liked what you saw today, please be sure to give us a like and subscribe. We honestly would love doing these videos, so we thank you for coming on by, and we look forward to releasing a few more later on. Thank you.